Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another video here on the Floating Adventure YouTube channel. Happy you're here. Thank you for joining me. In today's video, we're going to be just kind of testing out the motor. As you saw in the last video, I changed the oil in it, and this is actually the first time I've taken it out since I've changed the oil, so we're just kind of getting a little feel for how it is. Right now we're in idle going forward. Little bit of waves out here today. You can kind of see the rocking, but I think we're going to be doing some exploring today in this video, and just kind of relaxing and chilling this morning. It's about well, according to my GPS, it's about 9:30 a.m. so it's just beautiful out right now. Just got a sweatshirt on. It's a little brisk, but it's beautiful. So we're gonna be exploring, kind of taking you with me. So yeah, let's get started. As you can see off in the distance, we had some fog rolling in this morning, but it's starting to kind of roll off. Right now, pretty clear skies. There's some clouds there, but they're kind of starting to burn off a little bit. So the weather looks good. And originally when I was driving to the boat launch here at Redondo, I was thinking that it was rain out in the distance over there. But we've had some wildfires here in western Washington, or not eastern Washington, but the smoke kind of blows over here. So it gets kind of smoky sometimes in the summer around here. So that's what I was kind of thinking it was, but I think it's just morning fog, you know. So I think I have an idea of where we're going. We might go and stop up to Blake Island. Let me show you a little video of the map. Unfortunately, I forgot to bring my chart, which I keep forgetting to do that, which is just stupid. But here is you can see the map here, and we're gonna head up north just a little bit, just to kind of look around Blake Island, and I haven't been over there in a little bit, so I kind of wanted to show you guys that. So well, I think what we're gonna do, we're on the east side of the East Passage right now. On that map, you would have seen my blue dot, but yeah, we're gonna cut over to the west side over here to Bainbridge Island, and yeah, we'll head up to Blake Island, I think, which will be really cool. I can show you guys what that looks like. I would say we're at a 2 right now on the Beaufort scale, which measures the wind speed and its effect on the water. We see some small little white caps. The waves are cresting over themselves. So a little bit of wind out here, which is kind of nice, but makes for a choppy ride. But also, because I'm the only one on the boat right now, there's only one person, there's a lot less weight, so I can't really go full speed unless I'm like trying to flip over or something, which obviously I'm not trying to do that. But yeah, it's so beautiful out here right now. So over there is the lighthouse that we went to like two videos ago. Des Moines Marina is right there. We're gonna go up to the Des Moines Marina, cut straight across, and then ride Bainbridge Island up north and all the way up to Blake Island. And I think that'll be the route we take. So yeah, let's continue onward. on the Bainbridge Island side of the East Passage down here in Puget Sound. And now we're gonna get a little bit closer over there. And then we're gonna change course and start heading north, just along the edge of the island. So yeah, let's continue on. The waves are kind of starting to let up a little bit. We have some land that's kind of blocking the wind a little bit, which is very helpful, given that the wind is blowing from, it's coming from the southwest right now. So, by the way, that's over there is southwest, so perfect timing. It was getting pretty choppy out there in the middle of the channel, but we're good now, so it should be smooth sailing. Let's continue onward. As I was on my way north, I found this kind of cool little bay. This is at Vashon Island. I think on the other side, right over on the other side of that, is actually Quartermaster Harbor, which is also an area that I would like to check out sometime on video here. But this could be a cool little camping spot. There's like a little area here. I'll show you this. There's no houses here, so you can come and beach to shore for a little bit and relax, like get a lawn chair and sit on the beach, because a lot of times when there's no houses like this, nobody will see you. Now there are some houses right there, but in this spot here, there's no houses. So that is definitely something that, you know, might be kind of interesting. Another thing too is I'm not sure how protected this area is from wind, because it really does have exposure to the north. But if the night is calm and there isn't wind that's forecasted to come out, then I think it would be an interesting little camping spot. Yeah, it would be kind of cool. So we'll keep moving north here. If I see any cool other spots, then I'll let you know, but the journey continues. We're about 74 feet deep, so it's one of those things that definitely would be kind of either closer to the shoreline over here or tucked back over there, because if I did get an anchor, I personally don't want to have one that's like hundreds of feet long, because I don't have enough space in this boat to store that type of thing. You know, a 50-foot anchor would be perfect, and it would do exactly what I needed it to do. So anyways, let's head north. We're far enough away you can actually kind of see the Seattle skyline all the way over from Vashon Island down here. You can see Columbia Tower. That's pretty cool. So these people that live over here, technically they have a view of Seattle. So that's kind of cool. Well, this is a cool little spot that we're coming up on right now. Not sure what point this is called or if it's an official point, but it looks kind of cool. That little beachfront. Whoa! The waves are kind of picking up a little bit here. We're kind of being thrown towards the land right now. I'm kind of interested how deep this spot is right here. Let's see. So when I'm in, I have to wait a little bit for the transducer to register, but we are 188 feet in this spot, so it's pretty deep. Look at this is so cool. Like all these houses, they're kind of in their own little community. Look at this place right here. God, that'd be so cool. No, this is, okay, these people are living the life. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that little, like, umbrella right there. Yeah. They definitely know how to live their best life. Just like we're doing, but we're doing it in a bit of a different way. So, actually, this here is not Blake Island, but on the other side of this land, on the other side is Blake Island. That's where we're gonna be looking at today. So, let's continue on north. I think I just found another perfect little camping spot. We have some houses over here, but no houses through here. So this looks like a really cool little spot. Here, I'm trying to get a little closer here. The water is really clear over here too. Let me show you, like, looking at my motor. Let's kind of see how clear it is. Let's put it in neutral. Yeah, you can clearly see, like, the sun beaming on the motor. The water's very clear, so this is a cool little spot. I'm kind of taking a lot of notes right now, to be honest. Because, as you guys know, as I told before, we're going to be doing some camping on this channel in this boat. So, you know, I still am looking for spots to go to and spots to camp at. So, we're always on the hunt and always on the lookout every time I come on one of these adventures. Also, I see a lot of little jumping fish. So that tells me that there's probably some good fishing through here. Can you guys see that? We can't see the bottom, but I'm gonna maybe come a little closer. We're still 63 feet out. But I'm seeing a lot of jumping fish, which kind of tells me that this is a really nice area that might have a lot of fish in it. Also, look, so that's north right there. It kind of provides a little bit of protection. There's south, so we'd only be exposed from the east, maybe blowing wind and waves through here. But no, I think this is quite a cool little spot here I found. Water's impeccably clear. Jeez, crazy. About 12 feet deep here. A lot of kelp down there, but there's a little sand spot right there. Man, this would be cool. Look at that. But I'd probably anchor more like right here, maybe like 30, 40 feet deep. And then I can, whenever I want, I can come and row to shore if I need to and like just relax on this little almost private beach. These are the finds that you always search for when you're out on the water. So, but this is cool, but we still have to go a little bit north and see what Blake Island looks like. I'm not gonna have time to actually jump and go out on the island. I'm just gonna go look at it and maybe have lunch on the west side of Blake Island where there's a little bit less wind and waves. Just kind of relax. So yeah, that's kind of the plan right now. So let's keep going. At this little point here, there's a lot of fishermen. So, and I actually, I saw a seal like poke its head out of the water. If you see seals, then that's how you know that there's quite a bit of fish around that area. So, but actually, Blake Island is literally just ahead of us. There it is right there. So that's the direction in which we're heading in. Gonna go on the kind of west side over here where all these ships are at, and kind of just float around and relax and enjoy the afternoon. So yeah. Got quite a lot of currents through this area. This is and a bunch of logs and other deadheads and stuff, but this is actually the mouth of the west side of Vashon Island. I think that's Colbo's Passage down this way, and right at the mouth of it, it's kind of where we're at, and there's a lot of swirling currents and stuff. So just trying to stay safe out here, but no, I think we've kind of got past it for the most part. Mostly like back over there. I don't know if you can see that, but anyways, gonna keep my course, land ho. There's Blake Island just in front of us. We might beach on one of these little or get close to the beach and just see what happens from there. So yeah, let's see what we do. It's like dancing water, like the water's having a dance party or something. Could it come up to the boat like that? Interesting. I've never seen this before. I don't know if you can really even see it all too well. I should check how deep we are. 109 feet deep. Okay. Huh. This is the weirdest thing. I think it might just be like a current stream or something. I'm gonna get out of here though. I don't know what else to expect. We're still pretty deep though. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, I just got out of there so quickly. I literally just saw like you know how something's draining and it's like spinning? I just saw that, so I'm like, yeah, I think this is like a riptide or something. I'm gonna get out of here. I don't think this is a good spot to be in. Look at that. That's so cool though, how it works out. Over here I see another little riptide or something. Let me zoom in a little bit. Right there, where that bunch of bubbles is, that is like a spinning, like a drain almost. Like the water's draining. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Well, I'm trying to get I'm trying to dock here on the shore, but the winds are coming like this, so it's kind of like pushing me around. I might have to go over there, because that's kind of where the wind is facing. I did kind of want to go in this little spot here and kind of have some lunch on the shore, but I might have to reconsider because you can already see how much we're drifting. So yeah, and the tide is about to change and it's about to start going up. So that's why all these riptides or whatever are just going crazy. You can see the city of Seattle just over there. There's the Space Needle, Columbia Tower, sailboat out there. So yeah, we're doing good. I think we're doing pretty decent. So let's go over here and maybe see if we can dock on the shore. I know there's a lot more sand over here, so maybe it would make more sense. Yeah, I don't think my plan is gonna work. I can't really get on Blake Island safely with all this wind and current and stuff. So I think I'm gonna have to change plans and figure out somewhere else where I can eat, because these tides, I was not expecting these really strong tides like this. But that's the thing with the water, though. You can't really go out and expect things. So I don't know why I thought I could do that. So who knows? But we're gonna make do with what we can. We're just about to enter a riptide, so I'm gonna have to power through this. But I'm gonna make a decision of where I want to go. I might head a little bit south. I think I might do that, kind of over there at where that piece of land is. Then we can look over here at Blake Island. I think that'll be a better plan. There wasn't as much current over there, so yeah, let's go do that. And I'll head over there and come back in when I get over there. All right. Well, I might have found a place that I'm happy with. We're kind of close to the ferry terminal, just outside of these houses here. Blake Island is just right there. The depth is about 40 feet, and we're this far away, so it is pretty shallow in this area. But we're kind of tucked in, so I think I'm going to shut the motor off and kind of chill for a little bit, eat some lunch, and probably start heading back home. So yeah, let's pull out the old lunch and have some food. Just started eating my I had a Subway sandwich, and then I'm gonna have some just some old peanut butter sandwiches that I normally make. But do I need to use the bathroom? And I really do. I was thinking, now this is a bad idea, but I have this blue bucket with me, and like I was thinking of peeing in there and then dumping it into the water, but I don't know if that's like the best idea. But I definitely need to use the bathroom, and I need like a boat with a bathroom or something, you know. So, but we're chilling right now. Look at our view. This is our view right now. We'll zoom in a little bit. You can see downtown Seattle just off over there. Blake Island, which unfortunately I was not able to go to in this video. I was really wanting to go on land and stuff, but the waters were just a little bit too rough, and I wasn't comfortable making the landing over there. So instead we're just in a good spot here. I don't know what it is today, but the water is just so clear. So clear. Normally Puget Sound is kind of a little bit murky sometimes, but especially down south a little bit by Des Moines, like Redondo where I'm at. But up here by Seattle and kind of on the east side over here, the Olympic Peninsula, it's so clear. I mean, you can kind of see the way the sunlight is radiating through that water. But I'm gonna need a little bit more here. Kind of think what I want to do. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of reading. I have like 10 pages left in my book. I gotta finish it. Temperature's not too bad. It's very comfortable with this sweatshirt on. But yeah, right here the current's not too bad. So yeah, I need to figure out how I'm gonna pee, because I really need to go to the bathroom. Yo, should I just pee overboard or something? We don't have any. Oh, wait, we have these houses behind us. Yeah, we can't do that. I'll figure it out. But yeah, just doing the old chill thing. So, cut back in a moment. A big old jellyfish. Wow, that thing's huge. Yeah, I just saw that as we're floating by. I just saw a big old jellyfish in the water. It's crazy. Well, I think that basically will conclude this video. Had a good time out here today. We explored the east side of Vashon Island. You kind of got an idea of what it's like. We can do more detailed explorations of Vashon Island in the future. Down this way actually is Colvos Passage, which is the west side of Vashon Island. This is Vashon Island right here, the very north tip. So I'm gonna be going down there because you can see all those. I don't know if you can really see them, but there's so many little sailboats over there. They have their spinnakers out, but that's gonna be something that I think will be very interesting. I've been down there before and saw some cool camping spots, so I think sometime in the future we'll go through that way and see if we can scout anything that might be cool to potentially go camping at. So I have some waves from a ferry boat that just came by, but I've had a good time, but I'm ready to head back. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. I think it was a pretty interesting little video. So yeah, we'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.